Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy JZ73 here, and today I'm actually going to be coming at you guys yet again with another video covering the real versus fake clay Yeezys. Now, these Yeezys actually just dropped back on March the 30th, which most of you guys should know, and they were a US and Canada exclusive only. Along with this, guys, I got these Yeezys from Adidas.com. I actually got these in a size 10, and I actually got the ones on my left from DHgate. These are $92 roughly. They're supposed to have the real boost and everything, but on the pictures it always shows you a very good replica Yeezy, and then you get it in person and it looks like this. But for those of you guys who are familiar with my channel, I actually just review fake Yeezys. When you get a shoe that looks like this, like that's just completely ugly. But looking into it, on the real Yeezy, now look at the way this boost looks, or not the boost, but the outsole. Like the outsole looks so good, and honestly in hand it's like so pretty and perfect. At the same time, you can see where the boost ends right here, and then going down, like it's just very shiny, very glossy, and I truly love that. Now looking onto it right here, you can actually see the boost when the material reaches the boost, and that's the one thing that's honestly one of my favorite parts, is that line right there. If you have a Yeezy and it doesn't have that line, like that's automatically a fake if it's a clay Yeezy supposedly. But looking into the bottom as well, you're supposed to be having a two-tone type of color of gum sole, I would say. Now this one's again very translucent, and I mean you can just see the difference on both of them, like the different colors. But we'll go ahead and pick up the fake Yeezy, which is right here. Now picking this one up, at first glance it doesn't look that bad, but then you look at this, like come on, this is white. Like it's not even supposed to be white, it's supposed to be more of a brownish tan color. You can't even really notice it with the translucent stripe on the real Yeezy. And then when you come out with this and it's completely white, like that is just completely bad. And on this side as well, like it's white slash pinkish, versus the one on this side, it's more of like a tannish, like well, not tannish, but like peach color. Like yeah, that's just completely bad. And then the one eyesore that hurts the most is the sole, like the outsole. Like come on, like if you're gonna be posting pictures and showing a real Yeezy, but then yet selling people $92 fake Yeezys that look like this, like that is completely bad. And I know fake Yeezys are fake Yeezys, but at the same time be like, come on, like this is nothing compared to that. Like that is completely trash. And like I was talking about the bottom on this one, look at the bottom on here, you can't even notice that there's supposed to be two different tones. Like it's completely wrong. And looking onto the boost on this one, you have all these three ticks all over the place, which is accurate, and then you got the boost right here, three ticks, the ticks all over the place, and then you also have the Adidas right here, which is very subtle, and you see like how you could see through the material right here. And over here you just got like the three ticks, again has real boost, and you could see the Adidas part right here, and then the boost part over here. Like honestly, looking into the stitching, this is sloppy. Like look how sloppy that looks, look how bad that looks. And over here looking onto the real Yeezy, look how clean and subtle that, or seamlessly that stitching looks, how tight that stitching looks. And then again comparing both of them, like looking onto it, like the stitching on this one shines a lot more than this one, and this one's more of like a tan color. But just look at the stitching, guys, like that is, again, the real ones on this side, the fake ones on this side, which you guys should know because of the white toe box area. But yeah, now the one thing that's really bad as well is the pull tab. Now again, looking into the pull tab, you see it like this, and look how crooked this one is. And then at the same time they send me one that already looks like it's been scuffed. Like come on. And I mean, again, you can see the boost on this side, and with this one you can't even see anything. Well, you can see it, but it's not glossy, it's not clear, it doesn't have that same touch that Kanye puts on his shoes. But looking onto the pull tab over here, you actually got like some red stitching right here, followed by orange or peach dots, and then again right here, red stitching followed by peach dots, red stitching on this side followed by peach dots, and over here again you got like orange stitching, which is wrong, followed by peach dots, again orange stitching followed by peach dots, and again orange stitching followed by peach dots. Now taking a look onto the inside, you're going to be seeing the tag right here, which is completely off, So the tag looks a lot bolder. You see a lot more, it's just squished together. And looking at the very bottom where it says right here, FTK or FT1KVT, like that's just completely wrong. I mean, it says that made in China and everything else. That's a size 9.5. Now looking onto this one, you actually got this, which says FXQ3, I think it says FXQ30X9W00377. And look how much more fine that looks. That looks a lot better than how bold and bulky like this tag looks. And I mean, they got the date wrong as well, like the factory date. Look at this, was made on February of 2019. And then over here it says January of 2019. Like, that's completely wrong. And over here, like I was saying, the toe box is all white, which is not accurate. It's supposed to be a, let me take this out, the shoe tree. It's supposed to be a tannish or brownish colorway. Taking a look into the insoles right now. So this is again the real one and this is the fake one. You can tell like the different colors in them. This one's a lot more darker and this one's a lot more vibrant. Over here you got the Adidas Yeezy, which is very subtle. And then over here you got the Adidas Yeezy, which again just pops out. I'm also noticing like there's like a little bit of a box right here. If you guys can see this, I'm sorry, but this is not Supreme. And over here you got like the little bite marks again, which is not very good. And on the real one, you have the bite marks, which is very professionally cut, I would say. All right, guys, now taking a look into the inside. Over here, you actually have like the stitching, which is pretty good. Well, I mean, there's some stitching errors, which is like right there and towards the bottom where the 3 stripes are at. Over here you actually have, it's not bad, you actually have some pretty good stitching in here for this being a replica, but at the same time, like, I don't know, it's just whack. Now looking onto this, like the little boost side, you have like these little circle type squares, or no, rectangles that kind of like have edged out circles, versus this one you just have like a straight square or a rectangle. My apologies guys, I didn't pass geometry. But again, looking onto this, you have like the more of a rough pattern suede. Like if you guys can see, it's more of a rough pattern on this side, followed by this right here, which is again supposed to protect you from irritation when you slip your foot in here. It's supposed to protect against irritation from the roof of your foot. This one is actually a lot more smoother than this one. And again, this is the real Yeezy. And you see how much more rougher that looks on the inside on the suede versus the way this one looks as well. But yeah guys, this is in case if anybody's trying to sell you a fake Yeezy, you guys can just go ahead and look onto this. I mean, this is just clear, like this should be the biggest giveaway. First of all, is the white tab, or not, the white toe box right here. Like this should be the biggest giveaway, and if not that, then again the second biggest giveaway would have to be the pull tab. Like, look how ginormous that pull tab looks versus this one. And then again, with the red stitching over here, y'all already know. At the same time, I also noticed is on this one, you see like this part, which is supposed to be coming out like a V shape and then coming over. This passes the pull tab. Versus this one, again, has that little V shape, comes over, and this like stops right where the pull tab's at. And I mean, there's a little tag for those of you guys who care. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and talk about the box right now, but let's get to it. All right guys, now taking a look into the box. So over here you actually got 2 different colors. Again, the one on the right is real and the one on the left is fake. The one on the right you can see is a lot more brighter, a lot more vibrant than the one on the left. It looks more of a brownish and ugly kind of color. But over here on this side you actually got where it says 193093 367287, where the barcode's at. Now that is wrong, because over here, I mean that is actually right, because over here this is wrong where it says 193093 371000, which is completely fake. Now on this side as well, on the barcode, you actually got like the darker side on this side, and then it's still dark on this side. Over here on the real one, you got the light side on the right side and then the dark side on the left. It's still going to say clay, clay, clay as the colorway, the EPC on the inside, the size 10, everything else looks pretty good. Again, this is the real box. Now looking over here as well, you have the EPC on the inside. Looking over here as well, you have the EPC on the inside, which is again pretty scary. And clay, all that stuff on there as well. But if you ever try to get or buy a box from somebody and it shows that it's damaged, or like the Yeezys and it shows that the box is damaged, like that is honestly a huge kind of giveaway that this is a replica. I mean, like even look on the inside, like this thing's already like coming apart. Like that's sad. But yeah guys, just be aware if anybody's trying to sell you fakes. But yeah, it's still gonna say the Adidas Boost 350 whatever. And then on this side, you're gonna have the 350. Now the 350 on this side looks a lot darker than the one on this side. The one on this side, look, you can already tell like the difference. This one's a lot lighter. Again, real box, fake box. But the 350 and everything, I mean, over here you're gonna have like this damaged part over here. Adidas, made by Adidas.com/Kanye, whatnot. You're gonna have all that. But yeah, guys, I mean, this is pretty much gonna be it for the video. But let's get back into it. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like and comment on the video as well. I just wanted to give a big thanks to all of those who are already subscribed to me. I'm almost to 400 subscribers, which is absolutely insane. I just appreciate it so much. If you guys want to go ahead and share this video as well, just to go ahead and bring awareness to the fake Fake DHgate Yeezys. Thanks again for watching the video, and you guys enjoy the rest of your day. See you guys in the next one. Later.